G'day, everyone. Welcome back to Pencils at Dawn. I am Hockey, the ad hoc artist, back again for another drawing competition. I'm excited. I am excited. So I have someone brand new today joining me. Let's bring him in so he's not sitting in the background all too long. So here he is, Logan. Welcome, Logan. How are you, mate?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, doing well. You excited for this crazy, stupid game show that I've created?
Yeah, you run me through it like a little bit, but I still don't know what to expect. But yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is a little crazy. So yeah, I'll run through for anyone who's coming in. I'll run through the game show just to give everyone an idea. But if anyone's watching and want to join in, please do. Just put hashtag pencils at dawn, and I'll go look for them later and hopefully show them on another stream in the future. But yeah, so what we're going to do, I'll quickly go through the game, and I'm going to try and distract Logan as much as possible so I can get an edge up as we're playing the game. So, so the game that we are doing is a random generator that we use the character generator. So 3 rounds. The first 2 rounds is 20 minutes, and then the third round is 10 minutes. So we get a little bit of warming up before things happen. So with the character challenge, I press go. We get a random words come up about a character that we have to try and draw as best to our ability. And at the end of the 20 minutes, there will be a poll in chat, and you guys get to vote on who did the best for the challenge. So that's pretty simple. It can be pretty tricky, but it's very difficult. Yeah. Alex VRB was here. He was saying hello. Hopefully, he's going to listen in. I appreciate it. And when more people come in, we'll say good day to them as they come. So, but yeah, awesome work. So, well, are you ready to get started, Logan?
Yes, I think I'm ready.
Okay, I think I am too. I've got my pen ready. Let me just switch over my screen. So I'll share my screen and I'll put up Logan's screen as we go. Back and forth so we can see what the time is like and see what Logan's coming up with. So where is my program? Here we go. Okay, so first round, 20 minutes. Oh, okay. We did a test one. I was showing Logan earlier, and it was a really good one. I was going, damn it. We get some really good ones at that point. But okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we've got a footballer that is gentle to all creatures who wears a wedding dress. Okay, so a gentle footballer who's wearing a wedding dress.
Also,
Okay.
is this football like soccer or like American football?
You can choose it any way you want. In Australia, we have 2, 3 different football sports. So and soccer, well, we call it soccer, we don't call it football, but you can class it as any type of football you want. So okay, a footballer who's gentle that's wearing a wedding dress. Rightio. Okay.
Some touch with his feminine side. It's okay.
This could be interesting. Rightio. So a footballer. Now, I know the American footballers, they wear the big pads and such.
Yeah.
In Australia, we've got rugby league, rugby union, and AFL. They're our 3 things that we call football. They don't wear any padding though, so depending on which sport. G'day, Corey. Welcome to the show. Corey's been on the show a couple of times as well, so I might have to get him back again one time. But he's He's sneaky. He just draws a quick picture and then he just writes words, just going, "Oh, such and such is the best. Such and such is great." So, yeah, we're on to you, Corey. So, thanks, Corey. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so football.
I don't even remember what an American football uniform looks like or a wedding dress, to be honest, right
Yeah,
now. This moment.
I just invent it. Or you got 20 minutes. Well, it's 18 minutes, but you could look up some reference if you wanted to. So just draw hot babes and win. Oh my god, of course. That's all Corey does. He draws. He tries to draw hot babes, even if they're 12 years old, which is really gross, by the way. Anyway, so we got footballer. I'm probably just going to do like a rugby league. Here in Australia, and he's actually I might turn his head a bit. He's got W2EF. Your 12-year-old that you drew on the cover of Ali's book, Corey. She's she doesn't look 12 years old. Let's just say that.
She looks mature.
Yeah. But whatever I draw, Corey will think that he's got they've got flat bums anyway. So he doesn't like the way I draw people.
All Google is giving me is a bunch of hot women in football player kind of outfits, like jerseys.
Well, you could draw one of them. So you've got that I've seen is it the lingerie football girls?
Yeah, I don't. What is that called again? I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah,
I guess it just says lingerie football.
I have seen little bits of that, and they get into it. So I've seen them, and they're hitting each other hard, and just going, "Holy smokes!" Strong underwear though, because there's never a mishap. So I will give full credit to whatever underwear that company is sponsoring their clothing. So,
forgetting how to draw a hand right now as well.
Yeah, hands can be tricky. It's Corey. No, it is a good cover. You did well. Well done, buddy. The detail in everything is very impressive. So okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna move him up a bit. Okay. So we've got just under 15 minutes left. I'll put yours up on the screen so people can see what you're coming up with.
Yeah, it's very sketchy right now.
It's looking great. That's awesome. Oh, mine's just a mess. So okay. Audio. Put a hand in.
Well, give him one of these helmets. It covers up his face.
That's a good idea. Yeah, they've got the big helmets on. So, so if I'm doing Australian football, I was going to draw a deer, but we don't have deer native in Australia, so I'll draw a kangaroo instead. So with
Australia's model, like their slogan.
Yeah.
Other countries, you have beer. We have kangaroos.
We have kangaroos. That's it. Exactly. Probably more of a wallaby than a kangaroo. Kangaroo's a little bigger than a wallaby. Wallabies are small, though. I might see if I can. G'day, Jeremy Burtz. Thank you for joining. If everyone could please share out, we'll get some more people in, especially for when we get to vote, and to get people in here. If you're able to share out the stream, I'd be much appreciated. And get more people viewing this wonderful artist here who has his own channel, which is in the description. You can check that out. And you're also creating your own comic, I believe. So
on and off, yeah. I keep getting writer's block on the script, but I'm trying.
Yeah. I can understand. It's a lot of work to try and come up with stuff. I got someone else to write mine, so she's writing mine at the moment. But yeah, I I just go, nah. I'm too busy trying to concentrate on drawing rather than writing a script as well. So I admire your efforts to do both.
Maybe do both. I don't know. I might just pay an artist and stick to the writing. I have a lot of ideas, and not enough time to do all of them. So
that is true. I know what that's like. So yeah, I would have done a hot babe. Of course you would have, because you don't know how to draw anything else. Oh God. Bloody Corey. Jeez. Okay. Let's have this arm. This arm coming down, and he's going to have a birdie on his finger. Okay. Righty.
Oh, yeah, all I have is a cat right now. I forgot he's kind of all animals. I just have a cat right now. Probably do some more.
Yeah. So, we'll have a birdie on his finger. Oh, look, we've got Shelby here. Hey guys, buying cereal at the grocery. This is what Hot Babe. What's this about Hot Babe footballers? Sorry, they're hot, but I don't know. I could turn it into a female. I'm not going to though. I'm not going to.
Something else, the idea of like something that's like considered really masculine, just like wearing a wedding dress and being
exactly. There's something funny about that. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I've got the kangaroo holding the football. So that's Hallaroo Shatteroos. Corey reckons he's giving away gold. It's just a one-trick pony, Corey. So we diverse. Where I'm not going to say the three letters that. We just like to do different things than just draw the same thing over and over and over. So that's called developing your skill. So
I don't know where his neck should go based off of where I drew the rest of his body.
That's true. They don't have necks, do they? The footballers are like big and don't have necks. So, okay. I'll put him in a jersey, but then I'll put a wedding dress, big fluffy wedding dress underneath. Maybe a veil. Yeah, I'll have a veil coming down.
I have a very basic wedding dress going on right now.
Yeah, mine probably will be too, but I need to add the jersey just as well to show off he's a footballer. So let's have a big poofy dress coming down, which will hide his legs at least, so don't have to draw them in. Okay. Infinity, welcome. Okay. Righty, yeah. We have. Oh, crikey! That time went quickly. We have 8.5 minutes left. So I'm going to put this to blue line, and I'm going to draw on top, and hopefully something comes out of it. That's what I love about working digitally is that you can just quickly throw something to blue line, and keep on going. So.
Yeah, I haven't been drawing digitally that long, but I like it a lot so far.
Oh, it's very pleasing.
And usually I make better drawings than this. So.
Oh yes, yeah. With more time and yeah, it's
Than this really derpy bird I'm putting on the shoulder right now.
oh, that's very similar to my bird, so it's good. I like it. Now I'm going to see if I can make his nose look like it's broken because they always have weird noses.
Got like the weird nose like Owen Wilson.
Yeah. Cauliflower ears. I wonder if I can get cauliflower ears going on. Okay, rightio. Some hair, short hair. Because don't want too much hair getting in the road of their sporting. Okay. They're having a chat in. They're keeping the chats going. Thank you everyone for joining. Corey, because I've been picking on Corey, you've already got a vote. So Corey's gonna vote you regardless of what I produce. But I do my best. I do my best to help the guests out. So, not that you need it because this looks awesome. So.
He's looking very simple, but I figured I probably should go simple because the
time constraint.
Yeah.
So we have just under 6 minutes left.
I feel like he needs more animals. He's got a cat. He's got a bird.
Throw a whole bunch of animals in. Let's put a number on his back. Let's see if I can get a 3 going in there. Okay. Let's put a badge with 4X on the side. Okay, excellent. Go the Maroons. Go the Maroons! That actually, I've got no one here from New South Wales to rub it in. So the Maroons. When I say the Maroons, we've got rugby league, but every year we have a 3-game tournament between 2 states, Queensland and New South Wales, and the Maroons are Queensland, where I grew up. So, and they won this year, so I was very excited. Though I don't watch much football at all these days, the sport has kind of gone downhill. I still like to cheer on my home state. So
here we'll give him like the kind of like ballet shoes, but with the cleats on the bottom, so you can still football awesome. In them if he wants.
I was going to put a veil on his head, so let's get that veil going.
I haven't looked at the other screen, but it sounds like you're doing a very, very graceful football player. He's got a veil and everything.
It's not a very attractive veil, but anyway. Yeah. Ooh, now I've got a brush here that has lace in it. I'm gonna throw some lace in because I'm gonna cheat that way. Okay, some lace in around his head. Some lace coming down. Oops, other way. Let's go some lace along here. Lace along here. Oh, he looks so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay. Awesome.
I don't know why, but I'm kind of scared to use the other brushes in Photoshop. I only use the default one, so.
Yeah. I just remember that I had a lace brush, so I'm not. Hockey looks to me like looks. Wait a second. Hockey looks like me. I haven't got my glasses on, so I'm trying to zoom in to see what he's saying. Ringing up cereal in checkout. Have you got a top hat on while you're shopping? Are you?
Should invest in a monocle.
Or
You don't
he
have to
means
wear
the
the
footballer.
glasses.
Okay, I think he's meaning the footballer looks like him at the checkout. So, okay, let's put some fingers on. So we have 2.5 minutes left. I'll bring up the timer in a moment, just so we can see what we got, and when it goes off, I've got to get this kangaroo in.
I'm improvised changing this cat into a dog, so I thought it'd be better.
That's nice. Football in the pouch. Okay, arms on this kangaroo. Well, wallaby more than kangaroo, but
some sort of marsupial of some
sort.
Yeah,
exactly. And tail. Okay, I'm gonna take yours down for a moment, and I'll put the timer up so we can see that we have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Okay, the blue line, and this is a little bit more challenging than I thought. So, now let's put an echidna down here. I love echidnas. Echidnas are one of my favorite animals.
It just reminds me of the character from Sonic, Knuckles.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. What else? I have no idea what other animal to put in there. Let's put in a wombat. I can't remember what a wombat looks like at this stage. I just know they're fat and round.
Like really oversized hamsters, I think.
I just can't remember what their ears look like. So I think they've got little ears, but hey, g'day, Jbot. Welcome. Jbot has a lovely channel too where he does drawing. So everyone check out Jbot art as well. So
I think I'm subscribed to him actually. It's pretty good.
Yeah. He will be streaming this afternoon, but unfortunately it's the same time as Topicless, and I will be on Topicless, unfortunately. So I apologize, Jbot. Okay. That's time. Time's up. Woo! How was that? How did you go with your first challenge?
It's an interesting result, I'll say.
I'll remove that. I'm just going to get this poll happening on once I find the channel. Okay, let's set up this poll. Round one.
He has one colored hand and one uncolored hand, which is an interesting look.
You put color in. Oh, well done. Okay, I'll bring up mine first just so we get a baseline for everyone to see. So here's my footballer who's, wait a second, go big again. Okay, so my footballer who is friends to all animals and is wearing a wedding dress. So I wanted to keep the jersey on him. So he's so you can sort of tell that he's a bit of a footballer, and I've got the football in the pouch of the wallaby here, and then we got a bunch of animals and lacy clothes, lacy wedding dress. So so that's my character. I'll put up I'll put up Logan's. Okay, add to stream, and here we go. Here's Logan's. That's awesome. He looks fantastic.
Here, let me take away the sketch lines. There you go.
Look at that. He definitely looks like a football. I love that dog. That dog is so cute.
He's happy to have his football friends.
And you've even managed to put a little bit of color in, so you've done better than I have. So
on one hand in his face.
Yeah. One hand in the face. That's okay. He's Michael Jacksoning it with the other hand. So wear gloves. So in weddings they wear gloves, so he doesn't want to get his hand dirty. Hockey's against women playing football. I didn't say that, did I?
Slander.
G'day, Fanta. Welcome. Thank you. Please vote in the chat. Corey says it's hard to vote. Vote with your heart, Corey. See, Fanta says, hey, your heart. So vote with that purple heart. Only just one mind vote with the bird on the shoulder. Yeah, see, I love that bird. The bird is so cute. It's awesome.
He's shaped like a mango, the bird.
Yeah, I love it. Mine doesn't even have feathers. It's just a beak and a ball. Looks like a football itself. Okay, we got 5 votes. I got 5 people watching at the moment with 5 votes. So we're doing pretty well there. So unless someone jumps in the next few seconds, I will end the vote. Hopefully. So J-Watt says gets the vote for the sweet dog. I agree. That dog is absolutely brilliant. I love how cute that dog is. I love your style too. I love that it's kind of it reminds me a little bit of not CalArts. It's better than the CalArts stuff, but it's got that. I love that, round eyes. It's very cute. I love it. So good.
Yeah, I figured I had to go really simple for this. So I have like a million styles, but I was like, I'm just gonna go really simple.
Yeah, no, it's great. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll this time. Now it looks like I've tweaked out a win in this first round, just with 60 to 40%. So it was just one vote difference between the two of us. So it's pretty good, but we've got 2 more rounds for you to catch up and overthrow. So, and I don't doubt that you will do really well. So, okay, let me get ready. Okay, I'll pop that into the background for the moment and bring this back up again. Okay. So second round is pretty much exactly the same. Oh, where is it? There it is. Again, it's another 20 minutes that we get to do. Character design. As you can see, because this program does cost a couple of dollars to buy. You can get it on your phone and you can get it from Jazz's thing. I do like the other ones, but they're not as much fun. Other challenges here, but they're not as much fun as the character challenge. So I love the character challenge so much. So if anyone is interested, there's my plug for Jazza to me using his paid thing. I'm just plugging it a bit. So if anyone wants to get this, you can find it on Jazza's website or on apps, both on Google and the Apple one. So okay, round 2. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, mate. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, a saxophone player that is always sneezing. Oh God, that could be the worst while you're playing saxophone. Who's wearing a colossal cowboy hat and boots. Oh, that sounds fun.
Sounds very unique.
Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm gonna start drawing, but I like that. Imagine trying to play the saxophone while sneezing. That's all the time.
Sounds really gross.
Yeah.
Hold on, I was about to draw him too big his head because I need a colossal cowboy hat.
Yeah, you do need a colossal cowboy hat. So.
Okay, I should know how to draw a cowboy hat from memory. I'm American, so let's see.
Well, hats are my jam. So
The sax is the one that is like that shape, I think.
it's a saxophone. It's like an S. So
there's so many
with
brass
the
instruments.
middle bit's quite long. So it's and it comes back out. So yeah,
Hold on, let's.
It's a reed instrument. Which means it has a little reed that creates the vibrations as you blow into it, and it's got little keys along the body, which is like the middle of the S, and then it comes out to a horn on the bottom part of the S. So yeah. It's got a kind of distinct sound. It used to be used a lot in the 80s. Not so much anymore.
Like jazz and all that.
Yeah, jazz has a lot of saxophone in it too. So
here, I'll make him hold the saxophone down here so we can also catch the fact that he's sneezing.
Yeah. Let's put an.
He's some cowboy boots too. We have to zoom in here.
Cowboy boots, yes. Yep. Okay. Okay, we've got a face going. I need body. Not that saxophones are the easiest thing to, I suppose it is. It is kind of easy to draw, but you've got so many keys. And there's actually multiple types of saxophones. There is a saxophone that's straight as well, but it is classed as a saxophone. It's the soprano sax.
A straightophone?
Straightophone, yeah. So you've got there's an alto sax, there's a bass sax, which is big and has extra bends in it. I've never ever played one though. I kind of wish I had. So this one's a banger. You should try and draw it too, J-Bot. Give it a go. So okay, I'll put yours up on screen so people can see what you're creating.
Trying to get a convincing sneezing facial expression right now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a bit the same. I was going, I gotta make him look like he's sneezing. Okay. Body. Put some legs down here. Now we want some cowboy boots. Now I'm going to take it as colossal cowboy boots and hat. So colossal boots as well. So
yeah, I was thinking that as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So and colossal, I'm thinking as colossus, big. So extremely big. That's how I'm taking that. I've never owned cowboy boots. Have you ever owned cowboy boots?
No. I'm not really a big fan of cowboy boots. The way they look.
I borrowed some one time for a dress up from someone else. They're kind of comfortable. That was a long time ago. I don't know. Yeah, not much for them either. I got no need for cowboy boots. I like Doc Martens, so if I could afford Doc Martens, I'd get those.
Yeah, I don't know. Cowboy boots feel very old-fashioned or something.
Yeah, yeah. Besides, I'm not a cowboy or a jackaroo in Australia. We've got jackaroos and jillaroos. They're basically farmhands, but that's what they're called here in Australia. So they're kind of a cowboy farmhand.
That sounds better than cowboy, be honest with her.
Now we do have a Kubra hats. Kubra is a brand that makes hats, but I'm actually going to give him more like a 10-gallon hat, but a really big 10-gallon hat. So one like those clown hats that they wear. So okay, let's put a little curve in. So we've got 14 minutes left on this one. I feel like I'm a bit more in the flow with this. I hadn't done any drawing this whole time, like as in beforehand. I hadn't warmed up today, so so these are some of my first drawings for the day. I usually
It looks like he's angrily like screaming or something, spitting. Mine so far. Here, he needs some snot, so you know he's sneezing,
exactly.
Right?
It's okay. I refuse to give my expert advice on this one. Yeah. Oh, you don't want Hot Babe sneezing? Oh, is that not hot enough for you? Sneezing all over you. So, oh. Okay.
So the greatest honor that a attractive woman can do to you is sneeze on you.
Yes, yeah, sneeze all over you. So, so what? Your work? You said you're working on a comic. What's the story about?
So it's set in the past, which is one of the things I've been having trouble doing because I like to research stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's set during World War II. And
cool.
it's so basically there's an immortal character and she is obviously alive in the present day as well, but this is kind of exploring her origin back during World War II. So her original team, which is obviously gonna be very golden agey feeling and stuff. So yeah, trying to have some fun with the golden age era of comics, kind of trying to reference that. Because that's honestly that's my favorite era of comic books.
Yeah.
I want it to be like a love letter to that type of stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that'll be interesting to see. So, yeah, Golden Age. What a crazy way that was simple. Like you look at the artwork from the Golden Age, it's simple, but it's well constructed stuff. I guess. Yeah.
That's what I like about it. I'm not really a big fan of the more like nuanced kind of stuff that comes out today, like writing wise. Like I'm not really a big fan of like symbolism or anything like that. Or like I feel like a superhero story should just kind of be like the action and be relatively simple. So that's why I like Golden Age stuff like that so much.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty rudimentary. I feel like the writing, but I like it.
It's good to see some different styles come into it. Shelby likes to do 90s style.
Yeah.
And same with Sontag, he's doing 80s and 90s style. So it's interesting to see earlier stages like Gold and Silver Age. Which is a great classic style. So that'd be interesting to see. So good luck with that. I hope it comes out well. So
yeah, I think it's like I think it's gonna be fun though because I tried to make the characters as unique as possible. So like she in the story, obviously she's a little girl because it's a long time ago, but eventually she becomes a supermodel and she's immortal. So it's like I don't know, it's kind of fun. The character's name is Hourglass.
Hourglass. Oh, nice.
Yeah, double entendre. She's got time manipulation powers, so it's kind of got a double meaning for name.
Corey's saying Hot Babe sneezing a big booger. A challenge, but I believe I could do it. Well, do it then. Do it. One trick pony. You can do it. Rub it into him. Yeah. Okay. Oh dear. I've got something there. He looks it might be okay. We'll see. Once I start cleaning it up now. So we have 9 minutes left.
Yeah. I don't know if I got the pose right and stuff. My guy, he's like bent over with the sneezing face.
Yeah, I've got something a little similar. So, got him mid sneeze.
Remember how the tips on cowboy boots are? They're not pointy like that, right? Not even sure.
Yeah, no, they're great. They're better than what I'd come up with. So I couldn't quite remember. I just gave them boots. Little spurs on the back. Excellent.
Yeah, we'll give them the spurs.
Excellent. Let's see if I can try and make his nose a little red. Well, I wasn't going to put color into it, but I will. Put a little bit of color on his nose. Okay. Go back to black. Okay, hats. Let's put the hat in. Oh, I love it. I am a hat man. Oh, everyone, too. So this coming Monday, US Monday, I will having an auction to raise funds for a new hat and for charity. So, tune in on Global Frequencies channel this coming Monday Eastern Standard 9 o'clock. I think it is 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Where I've got a bunch of artworks, and Jason Bascom has some artwork as well that we're auctioning off to get myself a new bowler, because my bowler just disappeared. I think it was left at a restaurant and someone else took it. So I'm gonna get a new bowler hat, and everything that we make over the price of the bowler hat will go to charity. And at this stage, I'm tossing up between Wires, which is an animal rescue organization, or the Starlight Foundation, which helps sick kids achieve some dreams. So that's the goal. So please check out Global Frequency and get some original artwork from me and from Jason. So. Sorry to plug on something else that was going on, but I'm the worst at plugging myself. So
yeah, I'm not that good at it either.
Yeah, but it is for a good cause. So other than the hat's not really a good cause, but it's a bit of fun. But the charity is. So I'm hoping that I can donate a fair bit to charity.
Yeah,
and,
definitely.
And everyone who comes hopefully gets some cool artwork. So, and yes, Corey, there are babes. My goodness.
I'm not really sure what mine is so far. I'm not sure that I enjoy this drawing that I made.
It's cool. It's awesome. So comedy is a factor in the show. You'll win a few votes with some comedy, especially if Jason's here. He's not here at the moment, unfortunately. He's probably still at work. He loves the comedy, so he'll vote for stuff like that.
Here, we'll give him some coloration a little bit so he looks sicker.
What? Where? Okay, so Corey, for us in Australia, it'll be on Tuesday at about 11 o'clock. But yeah, in America, it'll be Monday at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard. So. So it is an auction. So the more people vote up, the more money that will end up going to charity. So we have 4 minutes left.
Okay, let's see if I can add some really quick. Maybe I should just leave that and then color in the saxophone instead, which is easy.
Now you're doing color. See, I haven't even bothered about color because I'm too slack. But so yeah, please everyone consider that he's throwing in color. I'm too lazy. Too lazy to throw in color. So take that into consideration.
Here, we'll do what the place that would pop with color, I guess, like his tie. Oh, I should have colored his hat too. I don't know if I still have time.
Oh yeah.
Colossal hat.
So my cowboy boots look more like gum boots. So I'm not doing very well with the boots, but anyway, because I don't own cowboy boots. I'm a hat man. I'm a hat man.
So do you have a cowboy hat then?
I actually don't because they're too expensive. I do have an Indiana Jones fedora though, so
that's close.
Yeah, it's close. I would love to get myself in a Cobra, so one day I might. But I am a fan of hats, so I've got a few different. I've got a fez, I've got a cabbie's hat, I've got this top hat, and hopefully a bowler very soon. I'll get my bowler back, and yeah, it should be a bit of fun. So, okay, I'm going to take yours off the screen, so it'll be a surprise at the end, and I'll bring the timer back up so people can see how the time is going. Sad musical note. Ugh. Well, that's a very sad musical note. Doesn't even look like one. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I should add music notes to mine because he's more sneezing than playing right now.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Yeah. He's kind of. Mine is as well, but I'm putting in a sad note anyway. I thought, oh well.
He's that talented with the saxophone. He can play it while sneezing. He's adjusted.
He's sneezing. Yeah, he's sneezing so aggressively that it's still creating air going through the reed.
Talented guy.
Oh, we have less than a minute left.
Here, hope I can just color this thing on his hat real quick.
Corey's doing commissions. Good on you, Corey. Good on you. I'll be after this, so I'll be on Unhinged Entertainment's channel after this, and I'll probably be inking up my my stuff for the artwork for the auction. So, and welcome Rick Saylor. Thank you for joining me, buddy. So, thanks for joining Logan and I on this drawing. As you can see, we have just over 10 seconds left. This isn't the greatest of drawing that I've got, but it's something. It's not as clean as yours, I must say. Yours is a very clean artwork. So, okay, that's time. That's time. Okay, rightio. I'm gonna take this down. Let me create the poll in chat for us. So, round. Okay. Let's put that up. Okay, round 2. Okay, so I'll bring up mine just as the the bass. Okay, so this is mine. I'll get rid of that blue line. So he is sneezing. He has big hat and big boots, and he's playing the saxophone. Saxophone's a little bit worse for wear, but a little bit sick in itself. Yeah, it's not the greatest, but it's something.
I like the tongue coming out of the saxophone.
Yeah, they got the tongue coming out of the saxophone because it's just going. That's gross. Yeah. Anyway, there's that. Okay, let's bring up yours. Okay, add the string. Oh, look at that! That is so cool. That's fantastic. Okay, everyone, if you don't vote for this, I don't know what's going on, but vote away, please. We've gained some viewers, we've lost some viewers, but everyone who's here, I would appreciate if you throw in a vote. Vote for Logan's because it looks fantastic. No, that is cool. So, and now, what do you do on your YouTube channel? What type of content do you like to make?
I like doing really unique art challenges. So I have a series going right now where I take U.S. states and I turn them into monsters using the state symbols, which is kind of a weird idea, but I figured it'd be unique.
That is awesome. What a cool idea.
Yeah, here I can show.
Yeah.
Actually, because I had the Rhode Island monster is not ready yet, but here's the one I did a week or two ago. That's based off of Texas.
Oh, that is so cool. Oh, everyone, please check out Logan's channel. It's in the description. And watch him create this wonderful, crazy artwork. That's awesome. That is so cool. So yeah. Oh, what a unique idea to do. So do you use the shape of the state as well? Or
no, not usually. I should though.
Okay.
That'd be kind of interesting.
It'd be an extra challenge for you in future ones. Because I don't know a lot about America stuff, so I will admit.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming. So you said you're using symbols from each of the states.
Yeah. So like the state animals and stuff like that. So obviously in the Texas monsters, a lot of like the armadillo, I think, is their state mammal.
Awesome.
Yeah,
and I can see that in there too. So
referencing.
I love the cactus coming up the tail. That's
the state symbols I used.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, that is cool. Oh, what a clever idea. And the colors,
and then this I usually upload every Friday. And this Friday we have a fan video for the YouTuber Ace of Clay. I don't know if anyone's heard of him here. He's one of the bigger art YouTubers. He sculpts with clay. So.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah, I just like doing like creative character designs and all that on there.
Yeah. Oh, it's exactly. Well, we're in the wheelhouse of creating fun stuff. So that is fantastic. So, I've got a few people. Everyone, jump in the chat. Please vote. And we'll get we'll move on to the last round in a moment. But yeah, otherwise, also once you've voted, go to Logan's channel, and which is Bobcat Soup.
Yeah, Bobcat Soup. Interesting name, but yeah.
It's kind of fitting though. It's like mixing everything in a soup and seeing what comes out. I love it.
Exactly.
So everyone vote. I'm going to close it down in a little moment. And we'll move on to the last round. The last round's trickier because we only have 10 minutes for that one. So, okay, I'll have to close the voting down. Is everyone's finished voting? Okay. I'll end the poll. Looks like I might have squeaked a win out of that one too. Not but I don't know how. Honestly,
I mean,
I
you
look
have
at
the
this.
tongue though on the saxophone. It's great.
Yeah, tongue on the saxophone. But this, I love this song. It's a great drawing. So, okie dokie. Well, we'll move on to the last round. One more round, which is 10 minutes, and we'll see if you can squeak out a win in the last points here. So, 10 minutes. I'll just add that to stream. Okay. Get rid of all that. Okay, here we go. 10-minute round. Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready. Yeah.
You say yes, regardless if you are or not. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we have to do a young prince that has an oversized body part who has eye bags. Eye bags.
Mm.
Oh, bags under the eyes. Or a bag of eyes. Take that as you will.
Eye bags.
An eye bag.
He's
Okay.
young. Let's see. We'll
A
make
young
him
prince.
try to make him cute, even though he has an oversized body part. Apparently.
Okay. Oversized body part. Well, I think I have an idea. Can I pull it off in 10 minutes? That is the challenge. So, that's the thing. So 10 minutes, it's really tricky
Yeah.
to try and do. So, but
I'm gonna try and go a little bit more sketchy, I guess, here.
Yeah, you got to be really quick and think about just going, oh, what? Okay, I've got that. I'm going to put a scepter in his hand. Oh no, he's got to have eye bags, doesn't he? Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, I think I'll go with the funny one more than, especially with the age that I'm going with this young prince. So, okay.
He's a young prince that's seen some things.
Yeah.
Eye bags.
Oh my god, yeah. He stayed up all night when he should have gone to bed. So, but I'm going to go with the funny one. So we're going to have a bag with eyes coming off of it. He's a bit of a sicko. Okay, I'm going to make this bigger so we can see. Okay, I'll put yours on screen so people can see what you're creating. And an eye bag. We've got the eyes. An eye bag going on here. Beautiful, beautiful eye bag. Okay. Let's
Here, I'll make his oversized body part here.
Yeah. I went it with his head. He's got an oversized head, so
mine kind of does too, but I figured I'm kind of doing a stylistic lead large chest as a kid, so also give him a gigantic arm.
Yeah, this guy's got a big head, like massive head. Let's put a crown on his head. Okay. He kind of looks more like a king rather than a prince.
Here, we'll give him some veins. He's like Bane from Batman.
Okay. And we'll give him. I'm going to give him a teddy bear. Okay. just to show he does look young, hopefully. So, teddy bear. G'day, Mo. Welcome. We are in the last round. We have 5 minutes left. So I hope you can stick around and vote. Currently, though, I am up by 2 points. So Logan needs to get a point in this round. Not going to make it easy for him, but as I say, he's going to get a point. So, okay, rightio. I think I've got something here. So 5 minutes left on the clock. Put that back to blue line, and
we'll give him like the poofy, like Elizabethan clothes.
Yes. Now, Logan's also putting in color, so he's doing much better than I am with that. I am being. Oh, actually, it should be 5 2. So he's doing much better with me with color and everything else. So okay, a little crown on his head. He's only a prince, so he's only crown isn't so grand as the king's. Okay. Put in some robes.
I just give him a pretty nice crown because I figured he deserves at least something good when he's just looking the way he is right now.
With this arm that he's got. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, mine's a little bit of a sicko with an eye bag. So I'll bring up the just so people can remember what we're drawing. So we're drawing a young prince that has an oversized body part who has eye bags. I'm taking the eye bags a little literally in my drawing. And not so much what they generally mean.
Thinking outside the box.
Yeah.
Or the bag, rather.
The outside the bag, yeah. Exactly. So put some lashes on these eyes. And we've got body around with an arm holding a teddy bear, because everyone loves teddy bears. I actually never had a teddy bear growing up. I had a pillow that I used. It was my little pillow that I had when I was growing up. And then eventually I got a stuffed ET that my nan used to make clothes for.
That was interesting.
Yeah, I know. Okay, we have a minute and a half left. So I'm just about done. I'm going to put the poll in chat while the last bit of time is running out. So because I don't think I can add anything else to this. So yep, I think I'm happy with that. So I don't think anything can be added that would improve it at all. Round 3, 5, 3. Round 3. 40 seconds left.
Race that. I think I'm pretty much done with my disturbing prints.
Is that one buff arm from the Bros hentai workout? Oh, gross. No. But yes. Yeah, I'm basically just picking up some lines and such. Nothing much going on. Okay, that's time. Time is up. Woo!
Okay.
That was an interesting one. Okay. The poll is in chat for everyone who's here to vote. Oh, g'day, Jay Ryan. Okay, yes, Ibex. Let me explain my in a moment. Let me bring up mine. So, okay, so here's my prince, my young prince, with an oversized body part, quite oversized, and then down here is his eye bags, his eye bag. Yeah, I went literal with the eye bag thing. So, but he's got an oversized head, an extremely oversized head.
He's like a really grotesque-looking Rugrats character or something.
Yeah, he kind of does look a bit like a grotesque Rugrats. Not that they're attractive children either.
No, definitely not. The lumpy heads.
You can tell by Hockey's eye bags that he spent a lot of time with Ellie. True. Okay, let's bring up yours. My life sucks. He looks fantastic. Oh, that's so cool.
I don't even know how he's standing either. His body has to be so kind of like side heavy with the one arm.
With the one arm, he's just like the eye bags. He's got oversized arm. That is brilliant. Like green vein coming down his arm too, is it?
I was like, he's like Bane from Batman.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, like Bane. Oh, that is fantastic. Everyone, vote in the chat, please. Look at this awesome stuff from Logan here. So good. I managed. I don't know if you were there at the time, Mo, but I did manage to gross out Ali twice with artwork that I found on the internet. So that is an achievement. And one involved an eye. I will say that. So so there is that. So we've got 5 votes with 3 people watching. So I think we're doing well there. So you saw the eye worms. Yeah, that was a doozy one. The other one, there's a guy screaming and there's an eyeball in the mouth. She didn't like that one either. So, awesome. Okay, well, I'll end the poll because I say we got people watching. Oh, we got 6 votes now. Yes. Awesome. Well, I will end the vote. We've got more people more votes than people watching, and Logan did pull out a win in that round. Well done, 66-33. But that does, unfortunately, it gives you 1 point and me 2 points. I squeaked out a win. Yeah. But don't worry, you are in wonderful hands. You're with Michael Bancroft and Dan Plagle have both come out second on this show. So you're in lovely company there. So I may get you. I might get you. You and back on again and challenge against these other great artists one times in the future. Who knows?
Yeah, it'll be fun.
That should be fun. I hope you've had some fun on the show and enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
You're a challenge master yourself with all the challenges you do on your stream. So, but Yeah, brilliant artwork. I hope you had a lot of fun. Where can people find you?
Right now, since the channel is so small, I don't really have a bunch of social medias for it. It's mostly just the YouTube channel, which is Bobcat Soup.
Excellent. So everyone, in the description there is Bobcat Soup link. I do also have your old one in there as well, but
Yeah.
so you can subscribe to most, but Logan is doing a lot of more work on his Bobcat Soup channel. So check that out. He does some really cool character designs and currently doing stuff with states. And it looks like creating monsters with states. Absolute awesome. Also, his link to the to your Twitter, I've put that in the description. So please go check out that as well, and give him a follow. And check out his videos. That'd be awesome. Any last words? Thanks, Logan.
Just thanks for having me on, and that was a lot of fun. I'd like to come on again.
Oh no, it was a pleasure. It was awesome. Your artwork is fantastic. I love that cartoony look that you create. It's so good. So, but thank you everyone for joining again this week. As I say, if you want to find me later on today, I'll be over at Jason's channel, Unhinged Entertainment on Topicless. But otherwise, see me on the weekend with Ali on Ali's channel, Ali and Hockey Show. You can find me there. And then remember that this coming Monday, the next Monday coming on Global Frequency Studios, I will be doing an auction for original artwork that I've created that will go towards funding a new bowler hat, and any money that goes over the price of the hat is going to charity. So I hope everyone comes, dig deep so we can get a whole bunch of money going to charity. That would be awesome. So, but in the meantime, thank you very much for joining. Thank you, Logan. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you joining me. And we'll see you all next time.